Today we learn how to make a photo frame at home. I'm taking a plain white mount board. You can take a white cardboard. I have selected a drawing which I want to frame. I am taking the measurements of the drawing. I am leaving 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter, which is 2 centimeter on the sides. After leaving the frame space, I am making a box. Make sure your lines are straight. I put my artwork to check whether the measurements are correct. I put my artwork in the center. Then I leave 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter at the side. And I make a box. After making the box, I again check whether my size is correct or not. Here, my box is completed. I am making the last line. After checking it thrice, with the help of a blade, I am cutting off the edges. Make sure you cut the edges sharp. After cutting, I get my square. I use the same square and I cut out one more square of the same size. So here I have two squares of the same size. I cut out the second square. Make sure your cutting is sharp. Again, on the second square, I leave 2 centimeter border from all the four sides. Since my frame size is 2 centimeter, in case you want to reduce or increase the frame size, you can make the line accordingly. Here I am using 2 centimeter. Inside the square, I am starting it from the border. On all the four sides, I make a square. Then I cut off the middle part and I just keep the border with me. After leaving 2 centimeter border, I cut off the middle part. Again, make sure your cutting is sharp enough. For getting a perfect frame, you can even use a sunboard. I am trying to remove the inner square. Now only the frame is left with me. I remove the middle part. Keeping the frame aside, I take the first square cut out I paint it black. I'm using black acrylic color here so that it gives me a perfect shine. I'm using black acrylic from Hobby Ideas. I'm coloring my first square cutout. Make sure your color is intense black and you don't leave any white space in between. Color black on all the four sides of the square. So here I am coloring all the four borders. It's okay if you don't color the center part as it will be covered by your artwork. After finishing your paintwork, let it dry and take the second square that you had cut out. Paint black on the second square. Make sure you don't leave any white space in between. Make sure your painting is smooth. Color on the inner section. Lift your frame vertically and paint on the inner. Make sure no white space is left and the entire frame is intense black. Let your frame dry Take the first piece of square that you had cut. Again mark the measurements. Apply Fevicol on the artwork you want to frame. You can use any glue. Here I am using a Fevicol. Stick your artwork according to the measurements that you had marked on your first cutout. Stick the edges properly so that it doesn't chip out. Put the frame on the top, the second square that you had cut. Glue it up. Take a thick plastic. Cut the plastic according to your artwork. Make sure you use a thick plastic. A thin plastic will not give that effect. This thick plastic will give you a glass effect. Check the measurements according to the artwork. Put the frame and check whether the cutout is proper or not. Apply Fevicol on black on the back of the second square that you had cut. Stick your plastic very carefully as the glue will keep on spreading. After sticking the plastic, remove the excess glue which is coming out with the help of a cloth. Since it is a thick plastic, the glue will keep on slipping. Take the first square that you had cut with the art piece on it, apply glue on the border. Now apply your frame over it. So here you stick the first cardboard and the second cardboard on one on top of the other. Dab it so that it gets stuck properly. Remove the excess Fevicol that you can see. If the Fevicol doesn't come out, just wait for some time for it to dry. Take a satin ribbon or a rubber band. Apply glue on the corners. Stick it in between the frame on the top section. Let it dry for some time. Hang the frame on the wall. I have used black color since my artwork is black. You can use any color which complements your artwork and your frame is all set. Thick plastic gives you a glass effect.